Hello, everybody, and welcome to Very Biased Opinions. Look where I am. Look, I'm live from Gdansk, and they've let me. They've shrunk me down so I can have a huge version of the Europa Cup, as Tom calls it, behind me. It is time for the final. It's a big game. Let's not waste time. It is Manchester United versus Villarreal.
Yes, Ian, a huge game. Man United have made a final. They finally haven't fallen in a semi-final. This is giving Ole the chance to paper over the cracks and prove what a good year it was for Man United. I gotta get one in. No, but honestly, I'm gonna go through the team I expect to see play and then how I expect to see them play. So I think we can all expect De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka on the right, Shaw on the left. It sounds like Harry Maguire isn't going to be fit enough.
Straight away, not Henderson.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
De Gea's been in goal for the entire tournament to this point. He's even replaced in the Premier League for a game. I think this is his swan song out the door. But yeah, it's going to be Bissaka on the right, Shaw on the left. I don't know if Ollie's learnt from Fergie. Maybe this whole Harry Maguire will he won't he is a ploy, but at this point we have to take him at his word that he's not going to be playing. So I expect to see Lindelof and Bailly at centre back. And here's where I'm just going to get freaking annoyed. Scott McTominay is going to play. We can expect that. He's been brilliant this season. But next to him,
he is facing a late fitness test, but they're saying that the latest is him and Fred should be okay.
What, Harry Maguire?
Scott McTominay and Fred.
Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah. So here's the part that really annoys me: is Fred is going to play in this game, and I'm really afraid he's going to be picked off. We saw it in the Liverpool game. He can't pass a football, and they keep trying to play it out to him, and he is just woeful with his direction. It should be Paul Pogba playing in there. We shouldn't be playing two holding midfielders. We should be playing one. But forget about it. We all know. Everyone knows. It's going to be Scott McTominay and Fred in the centre of the park. They'll be fine. Fernandes at cam, Pogba out on the left, Rashford on the right, even though he can't score from coming in on the right, and Cavani up front. And I expect Man United to take the game to Villarreal. They've done it in almost every round of the Europa League thus far. It seems to be the only tournament they know they're the better team in. In the Premier League, they can't seem to figure out whether they're a good team or a bad team. But in the Europa League, they've been fantastic. They showed it against Roma. Even losing the second leg 3-2, they were still in it the entire time. And they had a 4-goal cushion to protect. They've been so good in this tournament. And Fernandes and Cavani are both firing right now. I think we can expect both of them to come out trying to do well. And Paul Pogba it's just really good to see him in a Man United shirt right now. He looks free, he looks happy, even though he's not naturally a left winger. He seems to be able to really affect games no matter what. And yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, you're confident the boys are going to win then, aren't you?
Yeah, I think anybody, with half a grey cell probably thinks Man United are going to win this. Villarreal are going to be a really tricky opponent. But the force Man United have played with in Europe has made it really believable that they'll go out in this final and actually try and win it, instead of what they've done in almost every semi-final I've seen, where they've just sat back and hoped they'd nick a goal.
They are by far the better side in this. They are such a better side than Villarreal. They've beaten two similar Spanish sides en route to getting to this final in Sociedad and Granada, and beat them pretty easily as well. And they don't have to have that worry of if they lose it, they're not going to get Champions League football, because they've got that sewn up already from the Premier League. So there's a lot going for Man United. The only thing is just if they're a little bit dodgy at the back without having Maguire there and give away something stupid, and then Villarreal are able to hold them out. Because Villarreal aren't a spectacular side, but they are a very solid side. And Unai Emery has a wonderful history in this tournament, Tom. I think other than the year Man United won it, I think Unai Emery's won it every year other than that, including when it was the UEFA Cup. He's just won it like 100 times. It is crazy. But he does have a very, very good record in this tournament of winning it, other than when he was Arsenal manager. Villarreal maybe not being as flamboyant as a Leicester City, but they are kind of similar in the way they're a very small town in Spain, but they continually punch above their weight to the Yellow Submarine, and it's a wonderful achievement for them just to get to the final. And they deserved to beat Arsenal over two legs. They should have scored more than 2 goals against them in the first leg, and you worried that they might be made to pay for that, but they shut Arsenal out quite comfortably in a 0-0 draw in the second leg, and deserved their place in the final. They play 4-4-2, so straight away you're not going to like that. some injuries to some players, but they got a lot of experience in there as well. Albiol at the back is like the old guard. He's a quality centre back, and he kind of leads the team. Up front, you've got Moreno. Bacca's come back into form. He recently scored a hat-trick against Sevilla in an impressive 4-0 win the other day. So they've got some goals up front in the side as well. They're going to be missing a couple of key players though, Tom. I'm going to butcher a name here. Samuel Chukwueze. He looked great against Arsenal, and he unfortunately went off injured with a hamstring injury, and he's not going to be fit. And Juan Foyth. That's tough to say. J's and S together like that. Centre back or full back. He looked great when he was like bringing the ball out of the back against Arsenal, and again, but he's injured. He's not going to be playing. So I don't see them having a lot of the quality. I do see them having to sit in the game and soak up a lot of pressure from Man United. I think they'll be able to do that, but it's whether they'll be able to turn defence into attack and have enough to hurt Man United on the back of that. The only way I see Villarreal getting something is, as I say, they get a bit of luck. They get in the lead and they're able to just frustrate Man United and hold them out. If Man United score the first goal, I don't see that Villarreal have got any chance. But I'm going to say a couple of fun facts here. Do you know that Villarreal are an amalgamation of Aston Villa and Real Madrid?
Well, sure. I don't even know what
but is they are called the Yellow Submarine, so that's always a good nickname I like as well. But look, I mean, I think we both think Man United are going to win it, and I don't think we need to waste any more time on this. And Tom, hit me with your score.
I think it's going to be a complete victory. I think Man United are going to win this game 3-0.
So 1-0 isn't a complete victory. There's doubts.
No, there's always doubts.
Full name on the trophy if they only win 1-0. No. Okay.
It's only Man. Man only wins it.
And people will look, is that Man City or Man United or some of them, or just a man?
Man City win 2 European Cups this year because Man United couldn't do it, couldn't have a complete victory.
Wow. Well, there we go. Can't resist bringing up Man City in here as well. I think it's going to be wonderful for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I think this is going to be the start of a shining new dynasty for him, where he continually gets Man United into second place year on year on year. And I think Man United will win as well. I'm just going to go for something a little bit tighter. I think it's going to be a classic Man United. They'll go a goal down. They'll have to eat the spinach at half-time like Popeye and come out and win by 2-1. I've had all I can stand, I can't stand no more. It's Bruno's catchphrase.
All that's left to do after that absolute nonsense out of Ian's mouth is thank all of you for watching. If you've enjoyed watching this little season, please check out our Patreon. There's going to be tons of content coming out over the summer about the European Championships. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit subscribe. We've really enjoyed having you here. Put your comments down below, and we'll see you for the Champions League final.